So the pelvic floor, when we reverse breathing, we draw in and exhale. So when you reverse breathing, inhale, sucking your stomach in, and exhale, relax. And when you in a timing right, you started to contract the perineum. So inhale, you're sucking the perineum, exhale. Inhale, sucking the perineum, exhale. So the pelvic floor is so important because this pelvic floor is a basic floor of the lower part we have is what? The ovary, the uterus, the vagina, that is all there, okay? And the bladder, that is very vital part of the organ, okay? In the Tao, we're regarding this is very priority. Okay? In the body, they're conscious about that, very conscious about it. And men, we have what? Bladder on the top, prostate gland, testicle, penis. It's all hang on and on the pelvic floor, okay? So when now we're going to be specialized now, all the specialized is on this floor, okay? Because in one way, when you pull up, all the sexual organ going upward. And when you down, so you are, every time you do, you are strengthening this very important sexual organs. And sexual organ, they have many work. One is, the most important part is what? Producing what? Sexual hormone, right? And now we know, the Tao knows so many thousand years. Now the West know that, hey, sexual hormone have to come up and stimulate the brain, okay? When they are stopped producing or less producing, the brain is what? Cannot active very well. And the one that pumping that is the cecum, okay? The one that help you pumping it is the cecum. The cecum and the pelvic floor. So when the cecum pelvic floor are not working, the sexual hormone cannot reach up to the brain because now we're standing up and the energy have from here go up to the brain. Oh my God, it's a long distance. Quite a long distance, right? And from here to here, it's a lot of distance for all these things because all the body thing is very small. So this is the whole universe. It's running here from here into another world, okay? You get the point? So the first step, we have to feel, hey, I pulling up this pelvic floor, and this is the core practice. And when you pull up, you also feel a center point of the tendon here. So you pull up, you feel a contracting. All this muscle past the master tendon are all activated by the floor. This floor activate needs so many tendons pull them upward. Okay? And this is a worst part that human have. The lower floor hold by so many tendons, but we are sucking down with all the food, and it make the intestine very heavy, and make the last intestine with all the stool. It can be what? 5, 10, 20 kilo. Imagine you're holding 20 kilo and the floor have to hold this weight. So that way the pelvic floor, organ sack down on the sexual organ, and the sexual organ sack down in where? Your pelvic floor. Okay, let's do this. Inhale. Okay, sucking in. Feel the back. There is a master tendon. The master tendon attached here, and you feel it. Now, pelvic here. You feel very easy, you feel that it's sucking upward. Okay? So you lift up the pelvic floor. and rest. Feel warm and nice, and the pelvic floor. Conscious, aware of it. We're going to start aware of the point. So in a Tao called $1 million point. Okay? When we pull up, now you focus. Okay? Focus in this point. So very simple. If you find your anus, okay? And in front of the anus, and you pressing down, okay? And you feel a hole there, actually between two bones, So you press there, press on this point, and you think you're standing on here, and you contract this point, and you look up to the top, and you see one tiny little dim light. That is the major light. We call it lead light, L-E-A-D, lead light. It's very important, lead light. So you roll your eye, look up. Your eye roll up, look up to the top of the head. Inside the top of the head, you see one lead light. And now you contract this point and running to and keep on eye roll up, look up to that lead light. And now you get that, the right trusting channel, the right middle channel. Okay? Okay, so we're going to do 9 times. Okay? Okay, so let's do it. So touch your anus and move up to the front, and you press. You press and you dig in a little bit. When you feel your finger can go in, that area is the right space. Okay? And you contract, and your eye roll up, look up. When you see the lead light, you lightly tap it. Tap that lead light, low eye roll up, look up, tap that lead light area, and now you inhale, contract, and eye roll up, and look up to the crown. And exhale. Inhale, contract, eye roll up, look up. And exhale. Inhale, contract, eye roll up, look up. Three, 4, contract. 5, 6. Tap your head, Tap on the lead light that you see. That is very important because you're going to use this middle trusting channel the rest of your life if you're practicing the Tao practice. 8, 9, and rest. Feel alive from the perineum, running all the way up to the scalp, penetrate to all the organs in the center, in the middle of the body, up to the crown. Very important channel. Very important point, because this, once you feel arousal, if you lightly contract, it can either go up straight to the brain and to any organ, or either go up to the coccyx to the brain. Okay, so it's a fast express highway. From below, go all the way up. Okay, from the bottom, go to the top. Okay. So rest, feel that line existing. In the beginning, these lines are very thin, very small. And you do it every day, they get bigger, getting big. Yeah. Rest. Shake a little bit. Called crossroad, because the front road of this connecting to the sexual organ. Okay, the front row. The cross row like this. Okay, so this is below and this is like this, across. Okay, so the front connecting to sexual organ and the back connecting to the anus, below connecting to the perineum and the ground, and the top connecting to the crown. So it's a very important junction. You're going to use so much the rest of your life in this cross road. Because without gathering all this energy into this point, no form, how you're going to capture it? There's no form. Okay? If you don't have a special point to gathering the sexual energy, have form or no form? No form. So what happens? When sexual energy activates, it activates what? 6 sexual desire. Bad or not bad? So the number one, the worst thing is the sexual energy. When you activate them, it comes out, it activates what? Sexual temptation. And this is what? In many religions, this is the biggest sin, right? Sexual temptation, can you control it? You can you talk to them many theory. I'm going to condemn you to hell if you do this. People say, okay. When they want the sexual desire and they're so burned up with sexual desire, what they do? They're going to have sex anyhow, right or wrong, I'm going to do it. Don't talk about health, okay? Sexual desire. Because it's leaked out from the sexual organ, and the anus is leaked out of the 7 emotional. So these three leaking out, we call 3 yin. Okay, so let's do this. Now we're going to be started to aware of the sexual organ. The sexual organ, okay? So control your breath, inhale, sucking up, pull up the perineum, exhale, release. Now, I want you to really lightly contract the anus and the front part anus. That is the point that we just learned. Inhale, contract the anus, and the front part anus we call the gate of life. When you practice this, you are practicing the gate of life. Now, contract anus. Now, contract anus and the $1 million point. Just now you have an idea. So anus, in front of the anus, that is the point. And rest. Feel alive from perineum, come up here. And this magic part of this point is once you're aware of that point, it started to close your sexual organ, sexual opening, the vagina and the penis, and closing your anus. So it closes by itself when you activate this point. So when the sexual energy cannot leak out easily, you can control sexual desire, sexual temptation easier. Okay? Okay, rest.